What's going on, everyone? This is Mike Colleen at MikeColleen.com. This video is going to be about what's coming up that I think a lot of people have overlooked. We are back. So here's what's happening right now. So I did a video and it was during the day. You can't really see the moon. It was at it's half full. And so that was yesterday, no, 2 days ago that I made that. So here's the thing. Here's the thing that you need to prepare for mentally and psychologically or emotionally. And it's really not that big of a deal, but it's going to seem like a big deal. Okay. So here's what's going to happen. There's 3 things that are colliding right now, or that are going to collide in about 5 to 10 days. The full moon is coming. The spike is expected at about the same time that the full moon's coming. So, 3 to 4 or 5 days before the full moon, the moon adds energy to things and it amps people up emotionally, whether it's anger, fear, sadness, whatever, and it amplifies it. So here's the thing this is what the point of this video is. Number one, know that resources are being thrown at it, and we had a head start unlike other countries, okay? So the curve's gonna be met with a lot of resources, so that's gonna really help it a lot. Number 2, definitely stay inside. Number 3, the full moon is coming at the same time that this spike is happening, okay? And here's the third thing. The media is going to blow this out of proportion. It's going to be all over the place. Your Facebook friends, your social media, they're going to be posting anything and everything all over it, and it's going to hype it all up. But what I'm trying to tell you is expect that to happen in the next 7 to 10 days and maybe continue a little bit further. And realize, look, number one, the doctors know what's coming. They already know it because it happened in China, it happened in Korea. This is just what happens when viruses come out. Every year the flu, we know it's going to start slow and it's going to build up. We know this. It's not something that we weren't ready for. We know this. That's why we're bringing all these resources in right now. So the thing about it is the full moon's going to amp up everyone's emotions and the media is going to amp it up too. So all these 3 things are going to collide. If you can just take a step back and realize, like, okay, so that's what's going to happen emotionally, then you can logically or even emotionally take a real big step back, go, okay, I'm going to breathe through this, okay? So what I recommend is I really recommend you getting off Facebook because there's a lot of things being thrown around and dramatic videos and all kinds of stuff. There's a lot of opinions and a lot of, stuff like that being thrown around. The media, I would back off the media quite a bit too. If you have to get a little bit of media like once a day, okay, but don't be on Facebook and media for 3-4 hours straight or keep going back to it because that's what people are doing and it's stressing them out. And if you think you're stressed now, wait till what's going to happen in about 5 days and after, okay? So that's what I'm telling you is going to happen right now. Realize that all the doctors, our government, everyone knows that this is coming. No one's ever mentioned about the moon. Okay, let me say something about the moon. For those of you who don't believe, I can't tell you how many times I've talked to police officers and even dispatch, and like, honestly, we actually have more police on duty for the full moon and the day before because that's when crime and, stuff spikes, during that time. Because it for whatever reason, I don't care, maybe it's just us from the movies, maybe it isn't the magnetic pull, whatever, I don't care what it is. But it does amp up people's emotions. So be prepared for it, people. Get a hobby. Start watching good stuff like on wealth and success or happiness and health. And I'm going to do a video on some things you can do to help with this. The number one thing I'm going to say right now is stress is the number one thing that's going to cause you to get sick. So right now, get away from that. Push the stress away. Start watching videos. Start talking about positive stuff. Things that are interesting, and stay away from all this stuff because hearing about it over and over again, it's not going to help you, okay? All right, good luck. See you guys. Go to Mike Colleen at MikeColleen.com. Get my book, Crack the Female Code. And ladies, get the book Why Men Just Don't Get It. It will enlighten you. Remember, click subscribe, click like, and make a positive comment. Thank you, and see you guys soon. Bye.